He goes, welcome to Two Bears, One Cave. Thank God Christine isn't here today. That bitch is always getting all the views. She's getting a million. Every time I look at it, she's got the most views on our show. And it's like, hey, I'm Bert Kreischer, and my co-host is Tom Segura. So, folks, fans, today I have a very special guest. You guys might know, and needs no introduction. He did a lot of drugs. He blew himself up a lot. The talented legend Steve-O. How you doing, Steve-O?
What's up, dude?
And I'm so happy to have you on today. I looked at your numbers before I had my people contact your people, and I said, hell, I watched him growing up playing with his dick in that feces pit, and he had to tape his dick all up and put masking tape all around it so that the fecal matter didn't get in there. And I personally got humiliated myself with a story where I thought I had crabs and was doing a cipher thought where my mind just kept going, you got AIDS, you got crabs, you got venereal disease, and I took my dick and I mashed it into white vinegar. You ever do that, Steve-O?
Yeah, dude.
So I'm so happy to have you here. It turns out that our numbers match so that we can act like we're perfect friends and perfect buds, and therefore fool everybody watching it into thinking that we hang out on the daily. And I'm so glad that, are you having a new special come out, Steve-O?
Yeah, dude. I got the gnarly Steve-O special. Check it out, steve-o.com.
And I'm so glad that I happen to be coming over to your house to check on your people, to have my people check on your people so that we could get our peoples together to do big numbers and project ourselves into the famous realm and not the comedian realm, because everybody knows you want to be famous, Steve-O. You don't want to be known as a comedian. You want to be known as famous. Am I right, Steve-O?
Yeah, dude.
So, yeah, I remember you standing there in your foyer, and I was sitting there just telling everybody, the three people in your living room, about my Russia story, because I thought that they had this 722 million views that I got on that video. I'm sure that three people somewhere hadn't heard that I was on a Russian KGB high school expedition and got drunk with the KGB and the Mexican or the Russian mafia. So, did you happen to hear the story, Steve-O?
Yeah, dude.
So I'm sitting there telling him, and Steve-O goes, hey, Bert, you're a respectable comedian / famous guy on YouTube that I also aspire to be. And it says, I love you a lot. And I said, I love you too, Steve-O. And then he says, hey, Bert. I said, do you remember this one, Steve-O?
Yeah, dude.
And Steve-O said, hey, here's what I plan on doing. This has never been done in stand-up comedy, ever. Richard Pryor didn't do it. Eddie Murphy didn't do it. Jim Jeffries didn't do it. Fortune Feimster didn't do it. That lady Tammy that's on OnlyFans that shows her feet and does a redneck character didn't do it. I'm going to take the videos and I'm going to get on stage and tell stories. And then I'm going to say, but look, I'm not lying, because you comedians lie a lot in your jokes to get laughs. I don't have to do that. Steve-O says to me, ain't that right, Steve-O?
Yeah, dude.
So he says to me, I'm going to put videos up on the wall, and then the fans are going to look at that, and they're going to go, God damn, we're getting the 2 shows in one. And I said, whoo! I said, hell yeah, and I popped my top off, and I poured beer on my gut, and I said, hell, I'd stay here a little bit longer, but your views ain't where they should be for me to stay in your house longer than this right here. Ain't that right, Steve-O?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. If you get out of energy doing a Bert Kreischer character.
The fuck is it? When I'm not getting drunk and stoned, I listen to Cliff and Uncle Dust on the Real Wiggins podcast.